All right, my friends. Well, I'm at Lake District Wine and Liquor. As I say with most of my stores, one of my favorites, but I do love these guys. They're fantastic. Always let me shoot, super nice, and apparently they are the liquor and wine capital of Shelby County, which I think is pretty cool. So this store is beautiful. They're spread out. Everything's real wide open. There's a ton of just space for everything. They have some of the widest aisles of any store that I've ever been in. I mean, look, I couldn't even, now not that I'm a very good golfer anyway, but I couldn't drive a golf ball and hit the other side of the wall over there from one end to the other. So let's see, they got the Buffalo Trace. You got the big handle here. You don't see many of the big handles. You get these all the time, but not these. So I'm going to do something different on this video. I'm just going to do one giant walkthrough, which I was kind of looking forward to do, is as opposed to having to do a bunch of quick cuts. So they got the 750 and they got the 175, and they have their own double oaked store pick, which is nice. I actually got one of these bottles. Good friends of ours got ours signed by the and you don't see many of these left over there, so which that's cool. All right, I'm gonna do just a good old fashioned. My favorite thing to do is just a good old hunt. So I got the Blanton sitting right here. That's a pretty good price. I don't know of anybody in town who is cheaper than that for sure. They got the Gold, and we got Traveler, of course, and everybody's starting to carry the Benchmark and the Sazerac and these other ones, so which is stupid nice. So I normally have started over there. They've also moved everything around, so this is kind of different. I'm going to do just a nice slow hunt. I've not had much of the Kentucky Owl. I've had a couple of samples. You guys have any thoughts on those? They have probably the biggest selection of Frank August of anybody that I know that we have out here so far. Also, they got the radio playing a little bit. I think they turned it down, so I'm going to have to talk a whole bunch because that way I don't get dinged by the YouTube. So here, these are some pretty good looking bottles here. I mean, that's a good price for if you like the decanter bottle on that. At least I do. I think that's a cool bottle. So I got the Hoot and Young. I'm just going to kind of do each section kind of nice and slow. They got probably one of the best selections of rare character too. Another good one that we've got over here. Tried a little bit of Old Kirk last night. Really enjoyed it. Didn't think I was going to. Supposedly it's secretly Willet pot still, or not what, but Willet purple top. So, but we don't know. So that's the rumor. I don't think they have any Baby Jane here. I'm not sure or not. Got some of that Woodford cocktail syrup and cherries. Someone said I should just stick to the Sardo. Ooh, and let's see, there's some Breckenridge, and we got some of the bottom shelfer stuff. We'll go down here. We'll start at the bottom. What's my dad's juice doing down here? Got the Kentucky Tavern Special Reserve. You know what? I'm gonna go up here and just go the length of the up here like we normally do instead of doing each individual section. So we've got some Penelope Architect, which is a favor of a lot, and that's a Tequila finish. I've not seen that. We got some of the Smoke Wagon here. I think once again, this store is great. I just love how wide open it is and how organized everything is. There's chicken, you know what? I don't say that word because I don't want to get demonetized. All right, we got the Bookers. Now there's playing a little music at the beginning. If I get this and they get dinged, and suddenly I didn't talk and I start talking, I had a lot of clever things to say at the beginning and we had to get it. This bottle interests me, but I'm curious, is it minty? You know, if I ever get shirts made up, that's one of the things I'm gonna say, have put on a shirt. Is it minty? We got the Lucky 7. I'm almost out of my holiday. May have to get a fresh bottle for Christmas. Oh, and here's all the fun flavored stuff. Speaking of fun flavored stuff, I'll put up a video here maybe before this one comes out or tomorrow. We poured our honey into our barrel, and we're going to wait a couple of months. We're not sure how long we're going to wait. We're going to wait a couple of, I don't know. It's a small 5-liter bottle, a barrel, and we put about 5 pounds of honey in it. Which, if anybody's done anything like that, you let me know. And then we're going to pick our bottle, and we're probably going to pick an old Dominic store pick that we can find that has the highest proof on it, just so we can kind of make it, take that sting of the sweet out, or use the sweet to sting. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say there. I didn't eat beforehand, so I got the low blood sugar. Good bottle, Sue, here. Got the rye. I've not had any of this, the Prohibition style. So somebody let me know. You know, I don't think I own a bottle of Jim Beam. I think I may have to rectify that. I don't have a bottle of Jim Beam officially. Here's the rye. Not had any of this either. Probably minty. I got the Voyage just sitting here on the shelf. Look at that. You can come in and grab you one. Got some of the Heaven Hill. Probably one of the best selections of the dark arts. I've tried one or two of these and I didn't know what I was trying when I tried them. I wish I'd paid more attention, to be honest with you. So if you guys have a favorite, or is there one of these I should be looking out for, let me know. I've heard mixed things about this. Not all good, not all bad. Let's see, we got the Belfour, the Templeton Rye, got the Russells, which I'm a big fan of Russells. I was kind of hoping they'd have a Russell's 15 just sitting here on the shelf and I could just go, oh hey, look at me. So this is good news once again for everybody. These actually have the prices on here. I don't think they have the full proof, but man, these are just fantastic bargains. If you're looking for budget bourbon whiskey, it's great. Of course, if you like Fireball, there's a ton of Fireball as always. Once again, more of the flavored stuff. I don't think we need to go over there and look at those if necessarily. There's the Benchmark and the Evan Williams. Now, I've been talking about barbecue sauce. A lot of people said I should use Evan Williams. I don't know. I think I might try to just use some of the honey Old Dominic that we use, but I'm not sure. So there is some buttermilk, cocktail, bitter milk. There's the Luxardo cherries, and there's my dad's juice. Now we'll bring up Discord. So two things. We have a fantastic Discord, and if you are looking for a good place to hang out or to have people help you hunt, then I highly recommend you come and hang out on our Discord. It's not just about the hunt. A lot of guys, I've made some really good friends in there. We hang out. There's a voice chat. I'm usually in there at least a little bit every night, close to it. Make sure I get back over here and see these. Just good group of guys, and people post with their food and where they find some interesting bottles, or if they if they're trying a new drink or whatnot, they like to post on there, which is good. So, but tying into that, here's a single barrel, and this one is 125 Lake District. Awesome. Tying into that, if if you like our Discord and you're already on there, or you're interested in it, RJ the Fed, and I talked about him in the last couple of videos. He is a good friend of mine. He is trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. If you get a chance, go to RJ the Fed. He is hilarious. He's funny. He does videos just about every day. He does hunt videos where he drives from his house to the store, kind of talking. He's a talker like me, and he kind of just goes through and pretty much list what he's doing for that day. But those videos, that's not the only thing he does. He does a lot of shorts. He does a lot of lives, and when he does lives, he does great, fantastic giveaways. And when he gets to 1,000 subscribers, I believe he's going to give away an indeterminate amount of, let's see. I had it in my head. It was the Weller 107. So it'll be, I think he's giving away 6 bottles. Now, if I'm wrong about that, that's my fault, not his fault. So don't blame him for that if that's an incorrect amount of numbers. But still, so please subscribe to RJ the Fed. Help him get to 1,000. Maybe comment, say maybe I sent you. That way I can look cool in front of my friends. Love these Blue Notes. Fantastic. Good stuff as well. I got Uncle Nearest. Most of these, I believe, are going to be store picks. Yep. So they are sister stores with Germantown, and I guess it helps their buying power. So you look on here, you'll see Lake District and Germantown on some of these. Like one of the largest selections of old character I've seen anywhere. I need to get me one of these Frank August bottles. Everybody knows I like this bottle too. Just a really solid bottle, 120 proof. All right, now we'll go back. Jack Daniels used to be on the other side. Now it's over here. Let's see here. We got 133 proof. There's 130.3. Good stuff. Got the Sinatra. Probably the best price for Sinatra I've seen anywhere. All right, we got the distiller here. Looks like it's 39, and this one's 43. So that's the Tequila the oak, and the maple. I've had a full range of these. I already talked about this. I was not a fan. Curious about this Cream of Kentucky. I wonder if it's minty. So someone could help me with that. Some people have suggested I put this in my barbecue sauce. I'm going to buy a bottle of this when it gets close to fall and make some fall old fashions. Look at all of these belts, man. And why they don't sell this belt on their website, I have no idea. Cracks me up. That's their store pick of this, 121. And here it is, the Gyros. Price keeps going down. Maybe cheap enough that you can buy it, pour that out, and pour something good in there if you want. Haven't had either one of these, but I have had this, and it is minty. Heard a lot of good things about these guys, and I don't have any. They're relatively close. Next time I go to Nashville, I'm going to try to hit their distillery for sure. I got to be an ambassador for Buzzard Roost. It just means if I go to their tasting 6 times, I get a free bottle. So that's something I'm going to try. I have one bottle of this, and I really enjoyed it. I got it from Friday Night Fred's Doug. He gave me that, which was fantastic. Man, when I said I was going to say something about Blue Run. I meant the Calamute. Lots of barrel. There was a lot of drama with barrel for a while, and now they're gone. Oh, here we go. So this is Preservation Distillery. Love these guys. Highly recommend them. They've got great juice in there. It's a lot of it's old Stinson Weller stuff in there. Now I got to go back all the way down. We got all the Whistle Pigs, and I'm pretty sure all of those are minty. Someone said just about every one of those are minty. And Jefferson's Tropic is really picking up. This is my buddy, Mr. Pritchard. He's hilarious. If you're ever close to Jack Daniels, you should swing by for sure. This is the B25, B524, and it's 130.6 proof. Good. All right, lots of Old Forester in here. They got their double oaked, which all of these I've had have been very reminded me a lot of cake batter. So still think that's a great big handle of that. I don't see any Dunkers in there. I believe one of these should be their store pick. Oh, here it is. They got their store pick right here. So that's from 2023, and this is 2 of them. So they have 2 separate store picks here. I think I have a sample of this at the house. I need to double check. All right, more Jack Daniels, which we've kind of done before. This video might go a little long because I've not been in the store in a long time, and they've moved everything around, so I'm kind of more looking around, hanging out, and kind of seeing what they've got here. Got the Redemption. Let's see, they got the small batch of the 1792. Am I the only one that stuff drinks hot? Like, if you want to get me in a blind and mess me up on proof, put 1792 in it. Birthday blend. First till they say. Shh. Looking for that Riverset rye honey. I'm hoping it's not minty, but I've heard that it's fantastic. Love these guys. Going to be doing something with Old Dominic here soon. That's going to be pretty exciting. So, Nelson Brothers. I'm going to kind of do this Dickel over here. Finally had a Dickel that I enjoyed. I think on the Discord, some of the guys like to really share their Dickel picks. So if you're into sharing your Dickel picks, then definitely come over here and try it. Old Soul. Oh, nice. They've got the full proof and the single barrel here. I don't know how much the single barrel is, but I'd imagine it's about $60-something for everybody. So that's interesting. Or not interesting, that's good. I'm glad that we're getting more Green River out here every day. Got the Old Elk. Let's see, this is 2023. Not had much of those. I definitely want to get one of those that's got the it's got the head on it, where when they do the videos they pour it out and it goes. Argh. I love these. The ones that I got the. Look at that. They got this sitting down here, just kind of hidden. I think if more people knew that this is great. I've had a sample of that, and I love it. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna do the high hover over here. Got the Old Overholt. All that stuff's minty. It's just not something I'm even remotely interested in. I had a little sample of it. Some Old Charter. Got Old Granddad. Supposedly it's going away, and it just got here. So Anybody hears something different, you let me know. Got the Rittenhouse, got the Rebel. You got Old Granddad twice. I think it may just be overstock shelf. There's Cooper's Craft on the bottom shelf. No way that should be that way. All right, I'll go over here and take a quick look at some Scotch. I'm gonna go real quick through the Scotch and some of the stuff for Canadian Chris, because you know he's got to see his rise. So not Scotch, but two of my favorites. 119.7. I have that one, and I have this one too. And when they're gone, I'm gonna be very sad. Got that one. They got this. This is if you're looking to get into Scotch, this is one to get. I highly recommend it. I will probably get one of those for Christmas for myself. That'll probably be, if it's still around Christmas time. 402, man, I'd be torn between the two, but I think I would go with the 18, the sherry cask. I've got this bottle. It's great. I have one of these. I tried one of these and I did enjoy it, but the 18 is where I really want to. That sherry cask is one I really want to get. So Glentronic. Someone I know, I think, had this one and tried it. I think they had this one. I can't remember. That's what happens when you get old and you your mind starts to go. You forget the important stuff. All right. Well, let's see down here and kind of just get a general quick one. If you are still with me, I would love if you hit a thumbs up on that video. It really does help. If you watch and you subscribe, it just it affords me more of the opportunity to get to do and try more new things with the more people that are. I can't leave it. I can't do it. I feel bad. This is if it fell off the shelf. It just helps. It helps the channel grow and helps me keep doing this. Got to bottle this. Also, I'm on Only Drams. That's Only Drams, not the other one. That costs money to join. You can see every bottle I have. All the comments I've gotten were, I thought you didn't buy bottles. I was like, I do buy bottles. I just don't, when I buy something, I don't go like, hey, at the end of the video, look what I bought. Especially close to Christmas, or actually starting in the next couple of months or so, I'll pick up a bottle, and it's usually, I may grab something for my brother, and I don't want him to see because he watches my videos pretty religiously. So, all right, well, let me go, and I'm going to take a quick look at the tequila, and I'm going to see if they'll let me walk back there and see if there's any, and like I said, they've moved everything around, so I don't even know where the tequila is anymore. Okay. I'm going to do the top shelf of tequila, and then I'll see if they'll let me walk back there and see what they have that's a little bit allocated. All right. Is there anything up here that I should be... That is a pretty bottle right there. That is nice. So the G4, which everyone always says, I can't believe you walked past it. Which that's a pretty good one. So if I came back and I was going to get one, should I get the Blanco Premium with the silver label, or the Blanco with the or the blue label, or with the silver label? This one's 108 proof. I think I would want something that had higher proof on it. So, all right, I'm going to. There actually is working, so I'm going to go real past here. That's a big bottle of that, which I like. All right, let's see. All right, well, I will see if I can get a quick pass at the end with the bottles that they have that are kind of semi-allocated. I don't know that they have much. You know what? I think I hit everything they have, so I don't think there's a reason for me to go back there. They do have at the last Saturday of the month, they have their allocated drops. I'm almost always here. It's a good time. Everybody lines up early, and they always have a lot of great bottles. So I highly recommend you come out here for that. We're usually, I think they open at 9, and we're usually the line. People start showing up around 7:30. So unless it's Christmas time, then they don't do it. So, but thanks for watching the video, and as always, guys, just take care of each other, and let's be nice, and Slanja.